So Schneids should be joining me soon. A couple of things have happened since. Our waypoints got reset. So this is House now, and that's Sean and Nancy Co. I don't have anything for nether portals. I think we... No, let me just push this guy aside. I think the last time I played, I covered up the nether portal in lava. But since then, Sean and Nancy have gone through, and I picked up some of the obsidian that was left behind, but not all of it. So the nether portal's reopened, unfortunately. And I don't remember if I stopped when we were doing this, but this is here. Still. You're not going to ruin what I just said, Creeper? Good enough. Solar panel's still working. The basement is almost the same. I did go a little ahead here, but I have some stuff to show off, obviously, with that chest and with the one in here. I'll explain why there's random stuff in there. But down here we have a new machine. I'm sorry for going ahead and making this, but it's a Metallurgic Infuser, and I needed it to make steel quickly. And I made compressed carbon, which is just smelting down a piece of coal. It makes... Is it a... I don't remember if it's a 1-to-1. Let me check that actually. Carbon. Okay. Yes, it's 1-to-1. One piece of coal equals one compressed carbon. And then by mixing that with some of this enriched iron, which is made with this iron ingot and enriched alloys, or copper dust or tin dust, when you put the enriched iron in the metallurgic infuser and then the compressed carbon, it makes steel dust. Then when you smelt the steel dust down, and I don't have any in the furnaces, but when you smelt the steel dust down, it becomes steel ingots, and then I'll explain why I made some of those later. To make the metallurgic infuser, it just took some furnaces, some of the circuits, the control circuits are what I used, 4 pieces of iron, enriched alloy. It was actually really simple to make, which is why I didn't feel too guilty going ahead and just making it and using it, because I had to do some off-screen stuff. Yeah, I still have to work on these. I got the emeralds, found Sean and Nancy's place, and I made a wrench, but I haven't made camo yet. So here, some stuff I want to make. First off, I'm going to take the enriched alloy, energy tablet, and string. And let's see if I remember what to do. I think it was just this. Okay, that makes an electric bow. Very important. It's a great weapon to have. Not useful quite yet, though. And I have a stone chest, a recipe chest, basically random crap chest, and the materials chest, but I don't have Robbie's stuff chest. Just like mine. That's what this chest was originally going to be, and it might become that again at some point. But until then, I'm just going to, I guess, throw it in here. Why not? Why not? Now let's look in this chest. So when you put 4 steel ingots around, just, like how you put 4 string around to make wool, you'll get a steel plate. And then when you put steel plate, 5 steel plates like this, leather in the middle, and a control circuit, you get, well, it's not leather, it's a piece of leather armor. You get that kind of armor as a hazmat suit. That way we'll be able to deal with uranium soon. So that's one thing. I made a hazmat body, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll make hazmat pants. Let's just take 5 steel plates and a control circuit. Okay. And then I think it's the... Oh, I have to make the armor first. Alright. Just like this. As far as I know, the hazmat, like 1 or 2 pieces of the hazmat suit won't completely protect you. I think you need the whole thing. So we're not going to deal too much with uranium until then. So this can go in the Robbie's chest. What else? I think everything in here is explained. We did a little bit of mining. I found some more diamonds. That was good. I found about 20 diamonds, but I had to use some when I lost my pickaxe. Which is why I have 2 diamond pickaxes. I actually did die off screen, which isn't a big deal or anything. I didn't lose my stuff. I just ran back. I can show you guys where I died. But I was going toward the spawn because that's where the uranium is, and I found 4. Anything else? Well, that's why all my tools are duplicates except the axe. Of course, I don't need to make an axe to go underground, but I have an extra pickaxe, sword, and shovel because I was underground. I had to go back underground to get my stuff. I think this chest is explained now. The uranium's there. We're not going to smelt that down or anything until I prove that I can handle it. I actually died twice. I died when I touched uranium, and I died stupidly underground. I got caught in lava, and then a skeleton shot me. And luckily, I hopped out of the lava. I would have burned to death in like my own little area. I would have been able to, like, mine a little bit, but then a skeleton shot me and killed me. I should show off how to make the wrench. To make the wrench, you just take 3 steel ingots and put a diamond in the middle. I haven't done anything with the wrench yet. I just made it. And right here, I'm actually working on... I don't think it was this. I don't think it was a combiner or a crusher. Oh, it was... where is it? It was an energy cube. I don't think it was the basic one, though. Alright, elite. Oh, I see. I was going to make another basic energy cube, so I could make an advanced energy cube, and then make the elite energy cube. That's what it was. So, I'm going to go ahead and work my way up to that right now, so you guys have something interesting to watch. And I just wanted to also throw out with condensed explosives, which is, if you remember, is just TNT and redstone, and then some string. You can just stack them like this and make conventional grenades. You want to see what it looks like? Let's go to the bomb testing site. And you guys, I think, saw the wall that Schneids started making. I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to worry about it unless Sean and Jesse start doing some weird stuff. But there is some wood floating up there. I'm not going to waste my time going up there if it's going to be useless, though. I mean, that doesn't normally happen. I think it's directly above that, too. Or like really close, so maybe Schneids built it to be like an extra lookout or something. Oh, I do need to kill cows, though, because I don't have enough leather to make the full hazmat suit. So any and all leather is appreciated. Oh, hey zombie. Might as well kill you while I'm here. Oh, and another thing, Jesse and I started, we were going to do a hardcore, or Nancy, I guess, to you guys, it's Nancy, or Girther. We were in study hall, and we were bored, so we started a LAN world on Minecraft, and we made it hardcore. And at first, it was going to be like, who can survive the longest, and the world was awesome. It was like an island with one tree, and we're just like, alright, we're going to teamwork this. So, we played that for a little while, and if it's really cool, like, if we find some crazy stuff, and we're just like, let's record this, that could happen. Or something similar. I could set up, like, Schneids, or, people who haven't seen the seed yet. But we haven't found any cave systems or anything, so... So, I threw the grenade. And then boom, yeah, it takes a second. Then it blows up. And it's a small explosion. I don't want to waste any. I want to save them up, but it's not bad. It's like a baby creeper explosion, if that was a thing. And that's enough leather. I think I had at least one more in the chest, so I can make the hazmat helmet. And then I just have to make the boots, which are the easiest ones, once I get more leather. Other important things. Yeah, we're going to work on the energy cube. I did want to show off the grenades as well. And I had to show off... I showed you guys a chest and it had a lot of stuff in it. I'm never killing those cows. But, this chest right here holds the recipes. These lava buckets aren't important. And this is just my extra missile module that I made, because why not? It was simple enough. But, using spider eyes... and rotten flesh, when you mix them together, I actually should just do that, huh? I think it was like this. Yeah, you make poison powder. How many? I need way more poison powder. Do I have spider eyes? Yes. Okay. This is awkward time. Okay. we go. Actually, I have the play tonight, so that'll finally be out of the way. That's cool. Of course, this is being recorded March 7th. I don't know when it'll be up. But by doing this, of course I'm a bit short, but you can make chemical explosives. It's got repulsive explosives. So now I have some chemical booms. Kablam. And, oh, the repulsive explosives are made with 2 condensed explosives stacked like that. So now we have chemical explosives. That sounds dangerous, because it is. And now here we have 4 lava buckets, for a whole bunch of 4 sulfurs, and more repulsive explosives. So you put a lava bucket here, and then drop off sulfur just like this. And throw repulsive explosives in the middle. And you just keep replacing the lava bucket. And it's nice, it actually refunds the bucket, so that's pretty cool. And we'll just take that one back. Organize that quickly. So now we have incendiary explosives and chemical explosives. And you'll see chemical explosives can be made into a thermobaric explosive when mixed. When these two are mixed. And you need 4 of each plus the repulsive that I already showed you, which is these again. What was I about to do? Incendiary. That's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. Now, the thermobaric, when surrounded by 8 uranium, not this, but the 8 uranium makes nuclear explosives, which when surrounded by antimatter, I don't know how to get that yet, makes antimatter explosives, and then I don't know how to get strange matter either, but when you surround that with that, you get red matter. And then you mix that with a missile module, and then you get the most dangerous weapon in the game. And I do have a game plan when we do go to war eventually. That's pretty inevitable. I have a game plan for how I'm going to take down Sean and Jesse. But I'm not going to talk about it quite yet. I want it to be a surprise because I also don't want to say it and then never get even close to it because it might not be possible. And then disappoint people. So, but if we do never get to it, I will explain my plan in detail. With happiness. Oh yes. Just going to make the hazmat helmet. I didn't need to take all of that. Oh well. Nope. Here we go. Hazmat mask. That's what it's called. And they equip just like armor. I don't know if I said that. And who needs boots? So we can almost handle uranium without a problem, I think. I hope. Be weird if I needed anything else. Alright, the repulsive explosive. So now we have this wonderful setup. So when surrounding repulsives, I think the chemicals actually go in the corners. Okay. Actually, why don't I just make it? Why not just make it? I don't know where Schneids is. I thought he would be joining me, but whatever. So now we have the thermobaric explosives. And I'm actually curious to see if I can make 4 uranium ore into... it looks like it's not going to be able to turn into uranium dust. Why am I not getting recipes? Here we go. Oh well. I don't think I'll be able to turn it into like uranium dust and then smelt that down into uranium. So I think it's going to be 1-to-1 instead of turning 1 ore into 2 pieces. And that's okay. And whenever I see that fire in the corner, right, like through the 2 doors, that always alarms me a little bit. I have to think about it for a second. So we'll just put these back. Put the poison powder in here too, because I don't really need that on me. Put the buckets away. I only need 1 bucket of water. Oh, my explosives go in here. Okay. Extra chicken. I should probably keep that in here. Alright. This is a very full chest. Put some dirt in there too. So, now that that's all sorted, let's get working on the energy cube. So, I'm going to need 2 more enriched alloys, which... memory serves, yes, 4 redstone and iron, so 8 redstone and 2 iron. Look at that math. Where's my iron up here? Perfect. So there's 2 more enriched alloys. Let's just take all this out and make another energy cube. There's lapis, right? Yes. So there's my basic energy cube. Now I put 2 diamonds around that, 2 more energy tablets, 4 enriched alloy to make the elite. No. That was completely wrong. I put gold instead of diamonds, and that'll give me my advanced. Then I put diamonds. So I need to make 4 more energy tablets. I might as well do that now. That's going to require 12 gold, 16 redstone. And I know I'm going to need more redstone to get other stuff, but I need to make sure I have the other materials first. Oh, I thought that was like Sean or Jesse. Yeah, you can tell that I died. If you just look at my levels, it's very sad. I was level like 42. No, I got distracted. Okay. I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of redstone, all this iron, and all this gold. Now that I think about it. So, how many cube? Okay. Let's figure out how many of these I'm going to need. Enriched alloy. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need 16 of them. Okay. That's actually going to take a lot. Wow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So that's 16. Next step is making these, which is easy enough. What was it? Redstone. Okay. So now I have all 4 of those. My 2 gold, my energy cube, these guys. Go in the corners. And there we go. So here's the advanced energy cube, and now I just need 2 diamonds. And now instead of gold, we use diamonds. Throw an advanced energy cube in there instead of a basic energy cube. And now we have our elite energy cube, which can store 5 MJ? Yes. I think a basic energy cube stores 1. So this is 5 times more storage, which is pretty useful. Since ours is always full, we might as well have it full with 5 times more stuff. More energy, really. How do I make wire? I haven't made it in too long. Oh, I wanted to make this switch over to silver wire, actually, so let's do that. Insulated silver wire is going to cost 6 wool and 3 silver ingots. So do I have any in here? I thought yeah, 20. 21. So we'll just use up the rest of the wool. I haven't sheared sheep in a while. Do I have string deposit? I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? No, because my string's in here. Okay, whatever. I'll save that string for grenades. So I'll be able to make 18 wire. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not actually bad. And now this insulated silver wire will be able to connect to this box, my elite energy cube. And I don't know where I want to place this yet, because I'm actually thinking of making my own artificially made area for energy right here. I wanted to use heat generators, which are actually pretty weak. I heard they're actually really weak in how much how they work, but I think it's a good investment. I could be wrong, but if I ever showed you guys Sean and Nancy's house, they have a heat generator set up, and they have quite a few heat generators in there, but it doesn't produce much energy. I figured I might as well have the setup too, so I'm not relying on one solar panel. And then eventually we'll move on from this, probably in the near future. But for now, I might as well go through the whole setup of it so that I have that done. I don't know all the rules about how much energy I can make or how to make it really efficient. And I'm not going to look that up, because why would I? But I have a feeling that if I just make a pool of lava down here, obviously not to step in, but to put heat generators over, I should be good. So yeah, I'm sorry that you have to watch me mine all this stone and a few abstract ores out, but what can you do? You're also gonna have to watch me pick up lava. That'll be boring. Not gonna lie. You're not gonna enjoy that one. I don't have any torches or coal. Still nothing. Okay. Well, I guess my pool of lava can be here. Yeah, that works. I'll make it deeper. I don't know if that'll help or not, but I might as well do it. And I won't be able to pick up one cobblestone. Oh well. Worst things have happened. Like when the creeper spawns down there or something. That'll be fun. But in case I die or do something else ridiculously stupid, I'm going to keep these wires up here. Because they're pretty important. Not wires. Wires in the box. Alright, how many buckets do I have? 8. That is almost perfect. I need the water though. I guess I do something else stupid. I should have some dirt. Alright. Well, we just got free traps. Another little present from Sean and Nancy. Ow. Anyway. I don't have any milk on me or anything. Actually. Oh, that didn't work. But the point is that I need to fill these buckets. Eventually. They didn't trap... No, they did trap these doors. So now we have another weapon against them. I guess that's pretty cool. That would have been really annoying if every step had a trap on it. Let's look at these. Poison spikes. To make them, you take poison powder and some spikes, I guess. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting down to it. So spikes are cactus and bronze or iron. And then you can mix them with the poison powder to get poison spikes, or the flammable, or the sulfur to get flammable spikes. That's pretty cool. If I took a piece of sulfur and put it over a poison spike, would it make a flammable one? I guess not. Well, it's good to have this. Oh well. That's not a bad trap to set up. I actually have another trap in mind for them. Because they uncovered the last nether thing, I have a different idea for how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go into the nether directly and go to their portal in the nether, but not go through it. And I'm going to surround that one with lava, so when they go to the nether, it lags, and they don't realize that they're going to be walking through lava, and then they get burned to death. And they can't put it out because it's in the nether. So if I put it up high enough, they won't be able to put it out. It's actually a very doable trap. Don't find my explosives, Nancy. I will kill you. Where is he hiding right now? He wouldn't go to the basement. This should be... This should work. This should get the job done. Look at this great lookout. I can see the whole world. Oh yeah, that's actually a little... Oh, that's above that one. Never mind. I was going to say I was a little off in my estimation of it being directly above something. Well, either way. If he comes back, I'll kill him. Until then. I'm going to drop off all 9 lava in here. hopefully not drop any in the wrong spot. Please, I don't want to waste any. Right now all that's left is the middle. Why didn't I just stack these? Okay, good, I didn't accidentally throw any in. Hey, I did it. Burn that piece of dirt. Alright, now heat generator. I need to get 3 platinum ingots. Actually, I'll just grab all this stuff except the enriched iron out of a chest. So I should have the majority of it. Did he take any of my stuff? I will kill him.